Hello everyone. This is a quick demonstration on how to input the data for Chapter 2's continuing payroll project. Based on the information given, input the hours worked right here, and then for the 5 individuals that are on hourly wage, input the rate per hour here. And to calculate the regular earnings, you need to use a formula. In Excel, each of these cells has an ID based on the column number and the row number. So for this particular cell, it's I-18. Now, in order to calculate the regular earnings, we need to use the 40 hours multiplied by $7.50 per hour. So we input the formula by entering up here. You can see equal sign first, and then the information in G18, which is this cell, G18 multiplied by H18. So you would input equal G18, use the asterisk for multiplying, and then H18. Once you input that, you should get this number. And once you have this, these 4 cells using the same formula, just different row. So you just hover over this cell, and then on the bottom right, you can see a plus sign, and left click, and then drag down. And this will copy the information in this cell. As you can see right here, it's G18 to multiply H18, and then G20 multiplied by H20. Now for the next 5 individuals and employees, for Faye, information given was $5.15 per week, so just go ahead and input the $5.15. And then for Robbie, Shork, and Hardy, information provided was an monthly wage. So for Robbie, the monthly wage is $1,700 per month. You will use the formula equal 1,700 multiply 12 months, that will give you an annual wage, and divided by 52 weeks. There are 52 weeks in a year, and that will give you the weekly wage for Robbie. And for Shork, it's equal 2,350 multiplied by 12 months and then divided by 52 weeks. And then for Hardy is 1,510 times 12 divided by 52. And then for Carson Kipley is annual wage of 52,000. So 52,000 divided by 52 weeks, and it's $1,000 per week. And this will give you all the regular earnings. And next, we're going to work on the overtime earnings. Overtime earnings, there are 4 employees with overtime hours over 40 hours. So you first input the hours, and then you calculate the pay. So rate per hour for overtime earnings is time and a half, regular earnings time and a half. So the formula is equal to this rate, which is H18, multiplied by 1.5. And once you get this, then you can just drag this down, and then you will get the pay. Next, for these 5 employees, we have the weekly rate. So the formula should be equal to, for this cell, it's I-23, divided by 40 hours a week, and then multiply 1.5, and that will give you the overtime rate. And again, you just left click and drag this down, and that will fill in same formula for the next 4 cells. So once you have this, then for the amount, again, is equal to this cell multiplied by this cell, and that will give you the rate, and then you just drag it down, and that will give you the total. For total earnings, we need to use the I column plus the M column totals. So the formula for this will be equal to this cell, which is I-18, and then plus M-18. And once you input that, again, you drag it down, and that will give you the total. You also need to subtotal each column. So the fastest way to subtotal is click on this cell, the total cell, and then under the Home tab, the far right has an auto sum. Click on auto sum, and then you can see it automatically gives you equal sum, S-U-M, parentheses, I-18, colon, I-27. And then you click enter, and that will give you the total. This concludes this short demonstration for Chapter 2.